What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we got Book Club Sundays, and on today's Book Club Sunday, we're gonna be covering the Harvard Business Review's top 10 must reads on negotiation. Let's talk about it. So this is a book that's authored by a combination of people: Deepak Malhotra, the Harvard Business Review, and a few other authors. And it's pretty much just going over the art of negotiation and how to negotiate and some of the things that you need to do in order to negotiate properly. You want to negotiate. They talk about emotion. One of my things this year is for like the first 6 months of the year, I'm just gonna make sure I read at least 1 to 2 books a month on negotiation. I want to make sure that my negotiation game is super tight. So I just been working on that. That's one of the things that I work on because in my line of business and multiple lines of business, you gotta negotiate. So I just want to just get better at that. But they pretty much just talk about, not allowing emotion to be involved in negotiation, because there shouldn't be any emotion involved in negotiation. Talk about the different tactics that you can use, like starting off aggressive, starting off negotiating from a low place, just to be able to meet in the middle. You know what I mean? Give yourself negotiation room to meet in the middle. Talk about BATNAs. BATNA meaning your best alternative to negotiation agreement. So best alternative to a negotiation agreement is a term called BATNA. So you want to have your BATNA always ready. You always want to have an alternative to your negotiation, where, hey, if it doesn't go this way, am I okay with it going this way? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like chess. You want to be moves ahead. You know what I'm saying? Life is just about preparedness. Also talks about not burning bridges, not lying, you know what I'm saying, knowing when to walk away from a deal. You know what I mean? You got to know when to walk away from a deal. When somebody's being outrageous, with their demands, they can't see that they're being outrageous. You got to know when to walk away, you know what I'm saying, and not ruining the relationship. So you don't never want to walk away from a deal with a sour taste, or anybody having a sour taste in their mouth, or a sour feeling in their mouth, or feeling sour about anything, you know what I'm saying, and regardless of the deal. You know what I mean? You want to be able to still be able to be in a good place with that person, because it's just negotiation. It's just an art form. It's just like I've said this before in other negotiation books, it's just a form of language. You know what I mean? It's a language in business. It's a sub language in business that you need to know how to speak, and you need to know how to speak fluently. So shouldn't be no emotion attached, but it just goes over a lot of good topics in regards to negotiation and how to help you negotiate better. When you're going preparedness, being as prepared as possible. You want to be prepared. You want to be as prepared as possible to speak facts, to make the negotiation go your way, the way you want it to go. It's like I said, a pretty good book. You definitely should check it out. You got some time. Like I said, I love to do audiobooks because it just fits my schedule. You know what I'm saying? You riding in the car, you at the gym, you in the grocery store. I literally listen to audiobooks in the grocery store. Like literally, like everywhere I go, any type of like extra time I have, I'm gonna be jamming an audiobook. Definitely gonna help that mind growth and just help prepare you for your journey, whatever that is. So definitely check this book out, man. It's a really good book. Y'all let me know what y'all think. This the guy Hoods Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. This the guy Hoods Billionaire. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.